Hi, this is Lisa for creativecanines.blogspot.com. This is video lesson 13 on coloring fur for Simply Scrapping and Crafts. Now, I have been incredibly dismayed about all the pro Edward, Team Edward folks on the knitting group for Simply Scrapping and Crafts, and no one but me has gone Team Jacob. So we are going to do a Jacob inspired image, and this is a wolf. And it's from Pixie Dust Studios. And we're going to use my favorite color combination for auburn hair. I was originally going to use some of the warm browns, warm grays, but when I looked at the movie poster for New Moon, Jacob's wolf is definitely very rust color. So we're using E13, E17, E19, and E18. Now there's something kind of funny about this color combination is the E18 is darker than the E19. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my E18, and coloring fur is just a little bit different. It's actually should be pretty easy for you guys because of the way we already color. You're not so worried about the blending part now. You want it to look a little choppy, so it's a lot of feather stroking. So that he can look a little bit more furry. Let's get a little bit of my dark here and there. I know he's a little lighter by his face, but a little darker by his nose. Okay. For now, we'll do that. One of those times where I have not pre-colored the image. A lot of times I'll pre-color the image before I do it for you, so I'm kind of figuring it out as I go along. And I'm just going to feather stroke my E19 on top of my E18. Without a whole lot of blending, I'm just kind of going over it to maintain the chunky kind of look there. I think my light source, now that I'm looking at it, is coming from my right. Okay. A little bit around here on his, and you want to kind of go what you think would be the direction of the fur when you're coloring. He's very cute, isn't he? And even if you're not Team Jacob, the correct answer is yes. Just so you know. Okay, we're going into E17. Remember, you're kind of going with the green of the fur. Okay, now I notice he does have kind of a lighter color too, and I'm still kind of on the fence. Here's my E13 about what color I'm going to pick for that. because it's more of a goldeny kind of color. And once again, we're not focusing as much on blending as we are on kind of just laying down the color in short kind of strokes that symbolize fur. And from the picture, he almost has a little bit of a darker spot there. So I'm going to go back with my E17 and add a little bit more. Symbolize fur. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm going to go back in with my E13. I might actually add a little bit more dark in there. 17. Look a little bit more furry. E19. Okay. Again with my E. Just kind of use that to kind of help blend the fur in a little bit so it's not so in your face. All right. Cover his nose here. And I think I'm going to try my E11, which I did not get out, which may take me a minute to find. There we go. Oh, I'm very proud of myself. As my lighter color. And when I first started using my markers, I can honestly say I did not believe in using very many colors. I was a 2-color kind of girl. And then I went up to 3 colors and then 4 colors. And I can honestly say that there are many times I use 5 colors and 6 colors and tons more colors now than I ever used to. And mainly it's because I feel like I get a better blend from it. But not only a better blend, but more realistic image. I like all the color variation in it. And you can do whatever you're comfortable with. I think the more markers you have, it may be that you just want to use them more. That could be it too. I think I'm going to go in with my E18 line just a little bit more dark. Look a little furrier. And once again, at this point, we're not about the blending. It's pretty much all about the making him look more furry using those feathery kind of strokes. You guys are almost already pros at. I'm going to go in a little bit too with my E19 a little bit.